YouTube record button. Again, just say to YouTube as well, hey, we're doing another hit list, but this one's co-op. The next probably like 20 of these I would say you're going to see are going to be Zach and I doing co-op settings of this. Where instead of doing like standard, I've been doing beat any 7 out of 10 objectives. As a co-op, you can see all 16 goals besides drive goals, because that's kind of weird to be honest. All 16 other goals, so the 15 super bosses and the ultimate super boss, Yeeting the Bear, Winnie the Pooh. All of them are objectives. And to actually start out at GDQ, we only have to beat any 6 goals. But as X amount of donations come in, either throughout the run or building up to the run, however they want to do it, Zach and I will have to complete an additional goal up to all 16. We have to black out the board. We'll probably, I imagine, Zach, as we build up to GDQ, we might do some random ones like, hey, let's do like 12 goals. Let's pretend it didn't get there. Just so we have like kind of a mindset. Because if I'm GDQ, I would set the numbers real high. Like shoot for the stars. And if you land, you know, a little short of that, you still make like a lot of money and do like 13 goals. That's great. But for a while, at least, we're just going to do all 16 goals.
Yeah, we want to make sure we're hitting estimate and everything, too.
100%. In an ideal world, we're each going to end up doing 8 of these. Only one person has to do each goal for it to count as a team. But, I mean, it might sometimes work out where, like, oh, Zach's going to have easier access to 9 of them over my 7. And, you know, obviously not all of these are balanced equally, how long it takes to get to each of them. But yeah, either way, should be a good time. So we're going to try to share information and go. Before we start, let's go back over what each of us are going to do right at the beginning. Since we also have like a new dynamic potentially to read for this one. So yeah, what are you thinking?
So I think I am report reader.
Okay. This dude reads better than me.
I think it's more that I think I can remember it a little bit better.
Well, yeah, so I was wondering...
An hour and a half.
Yeah, I was wondering if, like, almost we should just, on the side, write a few of these down. If I'm being dead honest, some of our commentators, I'll probably, like, at GDQ, be like, hey, X person we'll have on our couch. Do you mind just, like, typing these in your phone or something? Or, you know... I mean, we can make it like
we can also load it beforehand and have them have it.
Right, so they'll just know. That's actually very fair. Yeah. Okay, but real quick, Ruzab, thank you for the Prime Gaming sub. Appreciate you. With that being said, bud, I think we are good to go. So I'll just call out then, I guess, whatever, like if we have like Pry Lands or Agrabah, I'll take that. Take whatever the biggest world is, and then you can take the second one. So,
yes.
All right. Then with that, let's start de-rusting on this, bud. I am ready to go when you are.
I am also ready. So yeah, let's go in 3, 2, 1, go.
Yay! Looks like we started with once more and a fire. We don't have that. We don't have that. I'm trying to see the biggest world. It's actually mostly shotguns, to be honest. Yeah, there's actually none of like the big worlds.
TT in there.
Yeah, maybe I'll run over to TT, I guess. Anything in the shop? Nothing big in the shop. Good there.
Okay.
You don't have any like keyblades or accessories or anything. We got finishing lead.
I didn't check.
That's right, we start with a finishing plus. You know what? Yeah, Goofy, you get that bash. Yeah, this actually looks like the kind we just really have all the shotguns. But okay, what are you seeing? Explosion.
Explosion on levels early.
Okay.
Fly dash in Starry Hill.
Ooh.
Train limit in Port Royal 2. I've seen both negative combos. One's in Pride Lands shotgun, one's in DC shotgun. Oh, I guess DC Escort. Berserk, you're about to get an HP. Oh, you didn't go to HP.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I can go there second. It doesn't really matter.
Combo Master is in the going chest on a Keyblade.
Gross. Okay. Experience
Howling
boost and
experience
Howling.
boost.
Okay, sweet.
Runner and Hurry Slash.
Gross.
So that synergizes a little bit.
Yep.
HP boost in Port Royal 2. Aerial Dive, Shotgun. Flash Step in Port Royal 2.
Sea Drift Row. Limit Form is in Twilight Town, along with a Proud Fang. Okay. Yeah, on the rooftops, there's both Limit and Proud Fang. And the chest right behind you is a Soldier Earring at the start when you come in. Ooh, and the woods have a Cosmic Arts.
Okay.
Also check real quick if any of these just have like a really cool ability. Ooh, that Shock Charm has a reaction boost.
Okay.
Cosmic Arts has a combo plus. So just make sure you work around that. And I don't think there's any reason for me to push this right now.
You don't need to push that.
Yeah, so I'll go ahead and go Pride Lands off of this. Yeah. And then I would say mainly in the next room, you can just go to the 2 rooftop chests. The like kind of further ones are where Limit and Proud Fang are.
Okay. Nothing in the forest?
And in the forest, that's where the closest chest to you on the left is the Cosmic Arts.
Okay.
And yeah, that Shock Charm has a reaction boost on it. It's actually really nice for this fight. Proud Fang 2 is in the shotgun of Pride Lands.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. So we have access to that gold, chat. Sword of the Ancestor on level 4. So we actually have access to Zigbar and Psyx now. Mark those.
Definitely heartless.
You and you.
You really saved me.
Kuiper! 101 Dalmatians, hooray! Pandacia, thank you for the 18
doing
months.
that.
Uh-huh.
The short shotguns.
I would assume we don't feel the need. Okay, go ahead.
I interrupted your streamer man mode.
Oh, yeah. Pandacia, thank you for the 18 months. Hell yeah. All right. Yeah, so we're doing this. You just call out your shotguns, and then as I'm getting close, we'll see which world you're not planning on, then I'll swap over to that.
Yeah.
For the most part, Chad, with all the accessories and everything, unless we see something big, we gotta see that Royal Summons.
Yeah. Well, do what I said and do the quick shotguns.
Genie, a Fencer Earring, and Dead Dad Room.
Okey-dokey.
Okey-dokey.
LOD shotgun is garbage.
Okay.
Go there.
Very good. I know we got Buff Duck back in Twilight Town. I don't know if you picked it up.
Don't know if I picked it up or not.
Yeah. I will double check that. Honestly, the Donald staffs are like the most important thing that I'm going to make sure I still check. There was the negative.
Money in OC.
Money in OC, okay. Yeah, very easy shotgun get rich. Oh, get up there, Sora. What the heck?
Second chance as well.
Oh, very good. So we have second chance once
Both
more.
money. Both money.
Okay, I'm going to do that shotgun real quick. Yo, Ian? Ian's on Simba. Air combo plus. Yeah, I'll take this. Why not? I have 2 combo pluses on. Fencer Earring. Okay. Customize you to be ether, you to be nothing, you to be fire. And yeah, let's go get rich. Let's just I'm gonna jump over and just grab that shotgun right away. Okay, so you've done LOD. I did Twilight Town. You're doing Port Royal. I guess I can jump over to Hollow Bastion real quick.
Yes. After I do the Space Paranoid Shotgun, I think I'm just going to do DC.
Sounds good. Yep. Yeah, that's kind of your branch off of that. There were no other world unlocks in Pride Lands after that Proud Fang.
Yeah.
My ground combo would be very long right now, chat. And we have no other first visits. The worlds we have deeper access to are Pride Lands and LOD. Yep.
Okay, SP has a glide.
Okay. Probably should just dart over and grab that real quick.
Yeah.
Grab that Slayer earring as well. Oh yeah, let me check my...
Oh, you don't want it. No SP.
Well, okay, thank you. Let me also check the Donald staffs. I know one was in Pride Lands, in the windy room. Okay, neither of them have it. Nice jackpot. Oh, we have 2 no EXPs. Nice. I think that glide was the only notable thing.
Yeah, the glide is the only thing.
Yeah, and some HP. Okay, so you're doing that. I probably should do HB, and then we're kind of about to probably just commit unless we see something world unlocky. One of us go deep in a world. Is there a world you see preference for you'd like to do? We don't have like a ton of tools. We have a fire. We have limit form.
Yeah.
Spiral. Nice.
Yeah, we knew about Spiral.
Oh, that's right.
Okay, there's a fire here.
Another fire and a ribbon. I think because we're low on tools, I'm going to do World That Never Was Shotgun as well. And I tell you what, I'm just going to go ahead and quick run Roxas.
Okie dokie.
I'll limit form him, and then I'll quick run him.
Yeah.
You.
So there was a question in chat earlier about if we're doing shared information, shared progress. So our games are independent, but we're sharing information. We're gonna get information in opposite orders though from our tracker. So Spike's first hint is gonna be my last hint, and vice versa.
Okay, there we go. Let's get Royal Summons. This will start giving us progress points as well. Yeah, it was honestly a pretty cool idea that Bozak and I came up with to like kind of just like divide and conquer the information as quickly as possible.
Yep.
That's right.
Yep.
Yeah, this way I also have access to that fire, the ribbon, the aerial spiral right away.
Yes.
There's really no like pre-damage for me to do. So I am definitely just going to do limit form stuff. To push down his damage a little bit. 1.
Oh, a magnet on Minius.
2. Nice. 3.
So collectively, we're trying to get all 16. So between the two of us, we will get all 16.
This should still work, but hold on. Yeah, technically both of us could do the same goal at some point. Try this one more time. This should be fine. It's just staggering him outside of, like, directly after the R's.
Okay, I went into HB and I got another battlefield, so I can just do OC.
Okay, that's good.
Give me strength. Let's go.
There's a beast claw here too, so yeah.
Okay, very good. 2, 3. What? Okay. What is... I'm confused. I will do this one more time, and then I will just raw quick run him. Like, in reality, this saves very little time. Like, maybe 10 seconds. Less of quick running. Net by the end. So, like, if it's gonna be weird and awkward, whatever. Oh, well, okay. Poop. All right, that was awkward and stupid, but here we are. Might try to lab that out at some point because it is nice cutting out a little bit of the quick running. But okay, yeah, to go back over, so you did HB shotgun. You also did the Bailey. That's where you got the second Battlefields of War. You're doing OC right now. And you also got a Beast Claw. Was there anything else in there?
Not of note.
Okay, cool. Yeah, exactly. At which point we will definitely, like, try to pivot to, like, keep it balanced. We'd like if we each got to do age, but we're not going to, like, super compromise our routes. Our goal is still going to be finish the seed as quickly as possible.
Yes. But, like, for example, we're probably not going to give the same person HB and Disney Castle.
Right.
Because they both have double bosses.
Yeah, so let's go on. I don't have Hori Slash or Duck Flash. I do have Finishing Plus. Oh, the final glide is after Roxas.
Oh, okay.
Obviously not a big deal.
Yeah. Glide 3 is usually enough.
Yeah. And I should at some point buy a stack of ethers.
I bought my stack of ethers and a bunch of drugs.
Let's go. Love drugs.
I'm 37.
I just wanted to kill one of them. That felt good. Yo, 27 strength, 19 magic. Let's go. Okay, so now for me to do other stuff on top of that, let me go to DC and Hollow Bastion. Let me get these shotguns. And then I guess I'll go Beast Castle.
Yeah, okay, that works.
Yeah, because I don't think beyond that. I mean, I could also do LOD. I know I'll get Hori Slash along the way there.
If that's in Throne Room. If you're gonna have Beast Castle and Zaldin, then maybe we pair those up together, so that way you can have Hori Slash for both.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay, there's a Thunder on the ledge. An OC.
Thunder on the ledge. Okay, good. Yeah. You said there was also a magnet somewhere.
Mini Escort.
If I did miss. Okay, we'll hold that for just a little bit. What did I just go in there?
I think that's also Leap.
Finishing Leap.
Yeah.
I think we started with Finishing Leap. We did.
Oh, we did? Okay. Then never mind. It was some ability I remember wanting to get Mini Escort anyway. I know what's in Twilight Town.
Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, we have hints.
It's Torn Page and Scimitar is the rest.
Okay, Scimitar's good. I could just sacrifice the... Especially considering, like, there can't be anything important on drives. I think sacrificing that is good, so I'll do that. I'll actually do that before Beast Castle. Okay. I can just do the shotgun. I don't even have to do the Bailey necessarily.
Yeah.
There's the Beast Claw. Okay, cool. Yeah, so... not Beast Castle. Why am I... Yeah, do this. Twilight Town. We do have that setting on. Yep. Back, let's take a quick peek. Anything cool?
Okay.
Yeah, Ribbon's got an air combo plus on, so just keep that in mind. Yeah, we're good. So to make sure we're still like keeping on top of like divvying stuff up. I see you're almost done with OC1. I'm assuming you're not going to do the second visit right now. What are you feeling?
We're giving you LOD. I could do like Port Royal.
Okay.
Thunder now.
Yeah, if we're... Yeah, I'm fine with doing LOD. Yeah, there's also... I mean, now you could also do BC.
I could. If we wanted to pivot and... I think ideally we want whoever does LOD to have both because they're aerial bosses.
Oh, sure. Okay, yeah. So then I'll kind of lock up in my head. I'm doing TT right now. I might even, just to get out of here a little sooner, despite the Scimitar, I might just leave at the bottom of the tower.
Yeah.
Okay, Beast Castle has the other Scimitar, Master Form, and Peter Pan.
Okay.
So potentially also close to Agrabah. Combo boost and a drive gauge in those two chests in the station. So a good 2-pack. Explosion was also on level 14 specifically.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, combo boost and explosion. Nice 2-pack. I believe Seadrift Row was where we saw a flash step was, which is Port Royal 2.
All like Port Royal 2. Like.
Yeah.
Okay. Hydra had a blizzard.
Okay, good. That leads into your Port Royal push.
Yes. World Never Was just has an ice cream and a useless perk. So.
Very good. Okay. Yeah, no Scimitar yet. I'm going to assume. So more than likely, Axel and Lexaeus are going to have synergy together. And an air combo boost right there. So we did Twilight Town. So now I want to do LOD. Let me see. If we're doing both, I'm going to do Beast Castle first in case I get Master Form early.
Okay, yep.
So I can also see... so I can also just get limit higher.
Yeah. Valor was at the lock. I called it out. I
okay.
assumed that it was
yeah.
this thing.
Yeah, that is probably inconsequential at this point. Zach does have a Beast Claw, so if there's anything cooler in the shotgun, we can call it out. Magnet Burst in the courtyard if you want it. We thankfully have Second Chance once more, which makes me pretty much feel like we don't really need to call out good abilities.
Yeah. There's my explosion. There's the last fires in the town of Port Royal.
Okay, if we just want straight up fire rocket. Which I'll give it away. Well, I'll probably go grab that. We don't have any eyes on, like, reflex.
Correct, yeah.
Yeah, nothing really in the BC shotgun unless you wanted Magnet Burst.
Okay, so I will skip it.
Yeah, more than likely, which is probably setting us up to where I'm soft pushing towards, I would say, Axel and Lexaeus, along with Zaldan and Zigbar.
Mm-hmm. That feels fair. Wisdom is on 15, if you haven't already gotten it.
Okay, very good. Yeah, you know what? Let's just take it. Okay, Master Form was on Thresholder Possessor.
Okay.
Would you rather... I mean, I guess like it's worth like throwing it out there, information-wise, in case. Reflect on 17, I see.
Yes. Okay. So you will get it at some point.
Yeah. Peter Pan was right after Thresholder Possessor.
Okay.
Which right now, I'm also probably leaning Psyx, but that's a very easy pivot. Yeah, thank you, Ren, dude. Yeah, you said Wisdom on 15, Reflect on 17. Damn, 14, 15, 17 has some sauce. Holy crap. Nice fire boost for this Firaga we have. I feel like Sora's big lifting today. I see a lot of strength stats.
This is it.
Yo, morning, Y. How you doing, bud?
Is this part?
Owie.
I think this will do the trick.
I will for the progression points also. I believe if I just finish BC1, I'll have hit number 2.
Okay.
And there's the Scimitar. So everything we need, if there does have to be a pivot, I don't see it happening, but it'll be pre-beast. Finishing Castlevania Order of Ecclesia today. Oh yeah, was that your like GameCube Mania like fantasy pick? Oh, also, since we're actually doing this for GDQ now, I will say, let's actually learn how our prog points are distributed.
Oh, yeah.
What's the Master Form Keyblade? 4-6 Blizzard Boost. Not bad. Okay. I'll just leave that there for now. I do need to play more of that era of Castlevania games. Aria of Sorrow was very fun. And hold back.
should talk to Ragnar about Castlevania. We'll talk about it for hours.
Oh, is he a big Castlevania buff?
Oh yeah. That's his go-to archipelago game.
Oh, that's interesting.
One of the Castlevanias.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little awkward. And we're actually here. I guess it's smart. Just do that. Pop into limit. Do a thing. Because catching him is going to be a bitch. Nothing else really in Port Royal 1, it looked like.
Yeah. LOD has a Bone Fist and a Cure.
Bone Fist and Cure? Okay.
Not synergizing a lot. I'm going to shotgun Pride Lands. Why not?
Oh, that just killed. Yeah, just have the options. Yeah. Yeah, again, there, Dead Daddy Room is probably the best things you could pick up. Genie and something else decent. Okay, we did that. Now let's here before, just to make sure if, like, you need to grab something in Agrabah. Let me check that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I have second chance once more. Boys, one of y'all need to hit me. Thank you. Oh, also, Hollow Bastion still has 2 Blizzards, the other Skill and Crossbones, and the other Royal Summons.
Okay. Well, that's not great because now it's coupling the doubles together.
Nominee sketches are in the shotgun of Agrabah.
Okay.
That's all really in the first room. But I feel like I am sort of naturally taking a decent amount of the other ones. So I don't think it's the worst if it turned out to be you took both doubles.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Ow, 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 ow.
And I think with that, I also have the double negative. So
Oh, nice.
it's not the worst.
All right, not much in the Agrabah shotgun so far. It looks like we did get a thunder in the castle walls. Because if we're starting to see, like, potentially you're moving towards both doubles, I can obviously hold the Roxas goal for a little bit. It looks like proof of connection is in here. So that actually makes it to where, yeah, if you did end up, and reflect is in here.
Yeah, it's already good enough that I should probably double up on it anyway.
Yeah. So you would be going up to, so that does make Zaldin a little bit more of a flex position. Because that would be going all the way up to pre,
Well, okay. I could get the one in, oh, we don't have the one in TT.
yeah. I tell you what, I'm going to go finish TT1 just to confirm. Because if it's just up in the tower, that would feel bad. I think either way, I'm probably going to end up doing that.
Yeah. And then that will help prep to see if you need to do, like, I guess you would need a Blizzard if you're doing Agrabah.
Yeah, the
You're
only...
either doing Hydra or you're doing more of HB.
Which, we don't know where that second membership card is yet.
Yeah. We also don't know who's doing 100 Acre Wood because we don't have...
We have no idea where a single Thorn page is, gamers. Oh, let me also just go ahead and customize this reflect. I think otherwise, though, I'm good. Poo, 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 poo. All right, 3 little checks here, or 4. 4 at the top of the tower. It'd be kind of nice if this was just the Scimitar, just to leave, like, kind of max flexibility.
Yeah. I have a feeling it's not.
Yeah, it's not looking good. Oh, no, it is.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, okay, so the Agrabah is flexible. Honestly, you might end up taking that.
Okay.
Because you will have inner access to the blizzards, depending on where the membership card is. Okay.
Yeah, and if, like, those blizzards are just easily accessible, then they'll be flex again.
So now, I think I'm doing LOD.
Yes.
Which you said the shotgun was all garbage.
Yeah. Right. It's over.
Also, depending STT. Now that things are a little more flexible, I'm a little down. No, I guess we should still leave that for a little bit. It depends on if there are other options.
Yeah. I'll be doubling up on that, so I'll have it.
Yeah. And we don't know where the second beast class, so you can feel free, unless you want the 2 prog points, to just leave after beast.
Yeah, I'll get my hint on this. Okay, Space Paranoids has Pages, Magnet, Chicken.
Pages Magnet and what?
Chicken.
Ah, chicken. I love chicken.
Pretty good.
Also, now that we've got 3 forms, should be able to start getting prog points off these. Actually, ooh, I'm pissed.
Why are you pissed?
Because shadows are funny. Whoa, I killed 3 shadows and I have level 2 wisdom. That's great. I like these multipliers.
Yep, pretty good.
Yep. So we don't know about STT. We don't know where to get the second membership card. Here, do I just have a drive recovery? I do. Just pop it. Whoa, 6 power boosts. Where did these come from?
Hex.
Holy, what the heck? That was just such a weirdly high number. No magic boosts, just 6 power boosts. All right, this is good. We both have like a solid tool set right now. We have good access to a lot of worlds.
What else is here? Perfect connection. Black, yeah.
Yeah, proof of connection, reflect. That's a form boost in the ability chest in there.
Solid.
Shadow Archive if you wanted a high magic set for some reason. And who doesn't?
I mean, I'm 46, so.
Alright, well, I think you. Dizzy Castle got revealed. There is just a fire and a magnet there, which means it's done.
Done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With my stats limit form, yeah, there's kind of no real reason for me to do throne room skip. We already know Hori Slash is in there.
Yep.
What if I just early killed Zigbar?
I mean,
Let's not.
feel free.
Life is terrible. Dang, he said it. I'm just like, that would be some prog points. Yeah, we didn't have LOD hinted. Yeah, there's kind of no reason so far for you to come to LOD.
Yep. Well, okay. LOD is hinted as a bone fist and cure.
Oh, okay. So Halloween Town is probably leaning me as well then.
Yes. Okay, so yeah, let me
This is it.
mark what I have access to. Because I have been slacking.
Oh yeah, I definitely have been as well. Here, I tell you what. Well, what was on level 17? Something was good. Is that about to
Reflect.
Oh, reflect. Yeah, let's actually try to get this then. Hey, we have Reflare. There you go.
Can you believe these idiots got into DQ? I know.
Right?
Okay.
I gotta say, bias. They only wanted to take sexually attractive people. Sorry to all the others out there. Okay, yeah. So I also do have access to Roxas and Zexion and not Lexaeus and no one else.
Okay. I need to
Tracks.
decide.
Yo, what's up, Zelly?
Need to decide what to do.
Yeah, what are you feeling? Roxas is flexible. We don't have the second Royal Summons. We don't have the second membership card.
You know what? I'm just gonna take it.
Okay, that's fine. You have limit. I think you have all the forms I do. Yes. So,
Yes.
what am I doing?
And Valor, so yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I think that's fine.
I would say if you are unsure what to do, maybe you try to get that ice cream in World Never Was and take the Twilight Town.
Oh, sure. Yeah, that's good. I've already played up to Zigbar. I'm about to get Hori Slash and Berserk Charge. I'll also probably check whatever's in Halloween Town. Yeah, so queued up for me, I'm going to be doing Halloween Town 1, at least up to Data Zigbar, and then World That Never Was.
Okay, yeah.
That's my next,
feel
like,
like
three
that's
things.
enough.
Yeah. Yeah, we have equal access. There, we have equal access. I pray to God you're going to take OC.
Oh, yeah. 100% I'm taking OC. But, well, okay, maybe I should pivot. I should leave this. I should clear OC because we don't have it hinted. We don't know
Oh, sure. Okay, I know what's in STT. Okay, yes, do that. Well, there's the membership card, the second Way to the Dawn, and Torn Pages in there.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
that's a lot of
Honestly, that
overlap.
might be enough to where we're honestly both going to do it.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, that's not fun. Yeah, we'll take that reaction boost. Yeah, and just take that. Yeah, I would say either way one of us should do that just to have the information. But like, oh, turns out the membership card's early.
Yeah. This is more just like a safety.
Yeah. I think this is
You
good.
don't need to come to OC. Because right now, there's literally nothing required other than the blizzard.
This is it. Give me strength. Yeah. Light. Yeah. It's over.
That routed out well. We never found, I never saw another Donald staff. So funny enough, the only form we don't have is final.
Yep.
With no idea where it is.
Oh, there's a Bone Fist in OC2.
Okay. Well, more than likely you could at least throne skip.
Yeah, I guess that's true. As long as it's not Storm Rider.
Right.
We're getting a lot of overlaps, Mr.
Yeah. This is gonna be like the #1 thing we need to have like some level of vetted.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, is it just kind of like both players just kind of have to do everything?
Wait.
Okay, that got us where we needed to go. All right, overall, what's in here? There's that one, and that one, and Hoary Slash. It was a cure.
Okay, 100 Acre Wood has Beast Claw and Final Form.
Okay. Have either of us even been over there?
I checked the first 3. There's nothing in there.
Okay. Hoary Slash and Bone Fist were both, in fact, in the throne room. So, like, that's honestly not, like, too bad of a push.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is it. Ah,
Those things.
it's over. Take this. Yeah.
Should have put on the Hoary Slash. It doesn't matter too much for this fight.
All right, yeah. But I think we made the assumption that I'm going to need to...
I'm a terrible video game player.
Oh, wait, okay. I'm going to put this off a little bit. Because I don't need the Bone Fist right this second. I'm going to start doing SUT and start skipping this out.
Really? All right, a little stupid, maybe that's fine. Sora's heart. The only other thing is the other identity disc is there,
Okay.
which we do have experience boost.
Yeah.
All
right, pages are early.
Okay.
SUT.
What do I?
Halloween 10. Halloween 10. Halloween 10.
You're right. I know. I was trying to think in all our, in all of this overlap. What is now the next play?
Yeah, I would just say shotgun Halloween 10, and we can
Go
figure out.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we're both doing this in SET. So if you
I
wanna just
agree.
follow
I think
quickly.
there's too much in there. Okay, there are another set of torn pages right at the start of Halloween Town. So
Okay, so 100 Acre Wood is a lot more flexible than we thought. Okay.
Okay, that's good. Come on, boys. The other combo boost is in the town, and an experience boost is in the town. So we can both get our levels nice and high. So SP, I would say, should be nice and flexible.
Oh, I'm getting double RC. Fantastic.
Let's go. That perfect experience for level 4. Let's go.
Hog.
Poggers. Let me actually just put on Hori Slash, Combo Boost, Experience Boost. I did have an accessory. I believe it was the Sardonyx ring, maybe. That also had an experience boost on it. I don't know if...
I think I found it too.
Okay, so we should both have double EXP boost access. Another drive gauge in the hinterlands.
Okay.
And real quick, any better keyblades or anything? Not really.
Here it is.
Yeah, so you've seen the torn pages, but you have not seen anything else there.
I've not seen anything else.
Okay.
Let's go. Thunder. Thunder.
Popping into Wisdom there probably wasn't the best play overall here, just because of the movement, but it's fine.
But style points.
Very good style. Yeah, I think for now, we both just kind of stabilize the routing. Okay, there is a world unlock in here. It is the other ice cream.
Okay. So that is also accessible.
Yeah. And then, yeah, I'm coming to STT.
Well, no,
So I have 2 ice cream. The last one is in World That Never Was. Yeah, we're just... I think it's fine. We're both just doing this world. We're getting access to both those things.
Yep.
Unfortunately, my limit is already maxed out at 5, so... You said the Valor was where?
And the lock and OC.
Yeah.
And last hint I got was OC is done at the bone fest.
Okay. Any more worlds I need to lock is accessible for me. I don't think so, actually. So what are the world unlocks? We're still wondering where they are. I believe we don't know where the second Beast Claw is.
It's in 100 Acre Wood.
Oh, then we know where all the world unlocks are.
Oh, okay.
Other than the final, like, what, 2 torn pages? Yeah. So, like, you are in probably a soft spot where you almost could just divvy it up.
Yeah, so to reiterate for chat.
Yeah, I see the membership card.
Is in
Yeah.
Sunset. Yeah. So we're doing a co-op hit list. We're doing today, what we're doing is we have to defeat all 16 between the 2 of us.
Yeah. This is a
So
prep
ideally
for
it's
GDQ specifically.
Yes. Yeah, we're prepping for our GDQ run.
Where ideally at the beginning, what we wanted to come up with was a idea. Honestly, in GDQ, when you're going to have a longer run, you need a good incentive to go with it. So we said at first, all we're going to have to do is between the 2 of us, we have to beat 6 goals. With this incentive, we're going to start with 6, and every X amount of dollars that comes in, it adds another goal we have to do, up to all 16.
Yeah.
So ideally, we each do 8, but it doesn't have to be 8 and 8. Could be 9 and 7. Could be 10 and 6. But at that point, you're probably not divvying it up super well.
Yeah.
But okay, so yeah, I mean, like either of us could kill Roxas. I'm trying. And honestly, I don't hate the idea, even at a GDQ run, if we just kind of stopped for a second and said, who do you want? Who do I want?
Yeah.
Because do we feel like we have that necessary information?
Yeah, we probably should divvy that up. Figure it out.
Yeah, the only thing... Yeah, we both have... So there, real quick, so there are 3 more torn pages, and do we know where they are?
We know where the other skill and crossbones is?
Yes, it is in HB2.
Oh, okay.
So we both technically have access to that. I guess that's the only thing is, like, afterwards, I guess you just end up going to Hollow Bastion.
Yep. Yep. I'm just gonna start scoping that out.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I didn't turn core off.
Oh, and we probably want that off.
Yeah. Yeah. Just as like a
I could say, sure.
time, like normalization.
Uh-huh. So if you take everything, I'm going to simplify this.
Yes.
If you take everything that is tied to that Hollow Bastion,
Yes.
what does that put us at? Oh, I'm getting double RC'd as well. I suck. I see the way to the Dawn Axe. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we both have access to Roxas.
Yes.
You would end up doing Demix, Sephiroth, I'm going to say Lexaeus, Luxord, Terra, and Marluxia off those 6. If you also took Zexion, is there any other boss where it's like, oh, that's a bitch? You're set up better to also be the Vexen killer.
Yes. That is actually true.
So then, but this might work as long as I could also get the torn pages, because that would mean I kill Roxas, I kill Axel. Here, let me do this. I kill Zigbar, I kill Zaldin, I kill Larxene, I kill Zemnis, I kill Saïx, and I yeet the bear. The only question with that I really see is where the 3 torn pages are. Which one is in Halloween Town deeper? We just got revealed on the tracker. So, okay, then I need to go to Halloween Town.
And figure out if that's first visit or not. Because if it's second visit, then I have to take 2. Unless you want to do all of OC2.
Right.
OC2.
Yeah, because I'm trying to think, like, out of that group. There is a world I can take Lexaeus. If there's a blizzard, like, early enough, we can just swap to that.
Exactly. Alright, I'm getting checks in HP2.
Yeah. If you call out a blizzard, I think we just do that, because you're already set up to definitely get that torn page. For which boss you guys need to practice with? Well, so we don't know what it's going to be the day of the run.
Yeah.
Like, we need to be max flexible. It is just practice at fighting all the bosses.
Yeah.
But yeah, that, believe it or not, that blizzard is kind of the big thing right now.
And so far, it's been nothing.
Yeah. If it's just like in core, that's not too deep.
Yeah.
Again, where was
it's just core.
the blizzard was where in OC? That there's one in there, right?
It was on Hydra.
Yeah, it's. Please don't tell me they're that deep. Because yeah, that would be a nice little 1-for-1, and then honestly, we're kind of good. Then we just do our stuff. Which I think when we were doing these before, we were kind of at the spot. It was nice to around the first visit. I see that skill in Crossbones. is around the 1 hour mark to be like, okay, we know what our goals are.
Yeah. And I think I said the incentive cutoff, like ideally would be around an hour 20 as like a final cutoff.
Right. Yeah, I think that's good. There's the membership card.
I don't like that I haven't found a blizzard yet.
Yeah, ideally, I would almost say, I mean, you probably need to do all of core anyways. There's enough stuff you're looking for.
Yeah.
I was like, you could have just went like the regular path and then come back for core. But also, I think realistically at GDQ, if we have this on, which I kind of think the plan is we won't, core skip's cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, probably also good we just turn it off. Dude.
Yeah.
So I will, under this scenario, not get flash step. Like we said, slide dash was on like Starry Hill.
Starry Hill. Starry Hill, yeah.
Yeah. So like,
Okay, Royal Summons is in core.
okay, yeah, you've got that. That makes me almost wish that.
Light and Dark is in core.
Okay, so we could just get final if we wanted. I hopefully don't have to go all the way over there. Where did we determine that final was? Is that SP?
It's in 100 Acre Wood.
Oh, that's...
So like you wanted to check to see if it's early for ease of use, then
Yeah.
because right now I'm not okay. One blizzard's in core in the steam room.
Okay.
So that is
That's not like too bad
Well,
for
it's
me to
okay.
go get that. I am about to get my 7th hint. How many are you up to?
I'm at 7 and Agrabah just has Promise Charm in it. Last chest of core is an ability chest. I don't care.
Come here. I'll make it all stop.
Okay, so yeah, one blizzard's in core, one is not. I will, if it's in the restoration site, that is a faster check.
Right. Alright, I got my way to the dawn. So yeah, then there are 2 torn pages we don't know about. Which...
So I know about pages in Twilight Town and in Space.
Oh, so then I have the inner... You know what? This might work out better if I just yeet the bear.
Yeah, I think that was the plan.
It was potentially going to pivot if I was just going to come get that blizzard. But I tell you what, let's just find out. It'd be kind of nice for some of these bosses if we both had a gap closer on the ground.
Oh, yeah. I know I'm going to be getting Flash Step in Port Royal.
Yeah. That's why you get flash step, I get slide dash.
Yeah.
More than likely, these torn pages are going to be in second visit. Yeah, no, this is basically we're doing these co-ops on Mondays and Wednesdays, theoretically going forward.
Yes.
Give me strength. Back off. Back off. Okay. Give me strength. This is it. 1, 2, 3. Give me strength. Back off.
Yeah, not looking good. I'll kill Oogie Boogie. Port Royal got revealed. There's just a reflect and a fire there.
Okay, so just the reflect in Port Royal 2. Okay.
Yeah, that's right, because we know about fire in the town.
Yes.
It would be nice. Otherwise, I guess I'm just going to be doing some of these without a gap closer.
Yeah.
I'm definitely...
This without a gap closer is going to suck.
Yeah, it'll be without a gap closer and combo master, but like, I'll make it work. It's fine.
Nice view from up here. Now you just try dodging this.
Okay, guard break is in restoration site.
Okay.
So yeah, the easy accessible blizzard is in the later part of core.
Okay. If I end up taking Lexaeus.
Yes.
Yeah. Right now it depends, because I mean, if I need to go get, if there's a, is the path of less resistance just that I end up doing Poo instead of Lexaeus?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Now you just try dodging this.
Which, like, you're already taking Larxene as well, which is where another page.
Yes, that means I know where all the pages are. I just might have to go through OC2 to get. Yeah.
Well, you wouldn't go through OC2. You could just get the one in core. Oh no, you would need Bonefist. Yeah. Well, so Bonefist would be like right now. I'm taking Vex.
Right, it's getting this torn page, which it looks like, unless it pops right here. Oh no, I have it.
Okay.
It's on Oogie.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, I forgot that was coupled. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So
So
we're free.
We're free. We are in. We know where we're going mode.
Yes.
Just making sure. Yeah. No. Okay. Let's put on some berserk charges.
So then, my prep involves I need to get that Bone Fist, the Scimitar and TT.
Gotcha now.
Oh, did we know where the beast claw was?
It's in 100 Acre Wood.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Clever little sneak.
I think that was another reason I was like already giving that to you.
Yeah.
Okay, so then I've already got that. Zexine's prepped. I'm prepping those. Okay, so I just need to get into throne room and I need to finish CT1, and then I'll be like visit log.
Another power boost. How do you feel about your build overall? What you've got? Do you feel like you've got the stuff to succeed?
I think so. Like, I'm running low on ethers for Demix, but that shouldn't be that big a deal.
Yeah, I know we had both money pouches. Let me go do 100 Acre Wood. You said there's a torn page in TT3. I have not seen the ice cream here.
Yeah.
So that's at least Luxor deep. If I can get final earlier, that would be good. How much 100 Acre Wood have you done?
Just Pooh's house. I didn't have any pages for the longest time.
Whoa. Oh, the long. Zaros, thank you for the 53 months. I appreciate you. I don't know what Keyblade you've been rocking the whole time. I just took this Hero's Crest 7.6. Made it work.
I've been rocking Bond to Flame. I don't remember what's on it, but I think it's okay.
If you want a reaction boost, there's one at Piglet's house.
Okay.
You want a free one there. I have Zoldan, so not as big a deal, but Marluxia, it's nice.
Okay. Yeah, the last Blizzard is on Final Fantasy fights.
Cool. Yeah, see, drive boost, auto summon. Probably the only thing I want to make sure I get, which I see at least a magnet I would get in Pride Lands. Just want to make sure I have one for Zoldan. Otherwise, do I feel good about these goals? Yeah, I've got Limit for Roxas. I believe I have 8 drive. I don't know how your drive situation is.
I believe I'm at 7, which is workable.
Axel's gonna be Blizzardless. Funny, but workable, whatever. How's the seed? We have not, some stuff has landed in some nice spots to where we aren't having to, like, turbo overlap.
It was looking pretty bad for a second.
Yeah. Okay, final form was just at Rabbit's house. Okay.
Oh, okay. So that much easier than getting Light Darkness.
Yeah. Yeah, what you gonna do? I still find it funny how often the whole Fire, Blizzard, Thunder thing for Lexaeus actually comes into play. That dude is shockingly hard to kill. And obviously for GDQ, how they'll decide like whether to mark them as killable or not is just once one of us has access.
Yeah.
And that's all they really need to know.
Or if they don't care at all, then that's also fine.
Yeah. I'm just like,
they would do it.
Yeah, because I'm like, otherwise, like, that tracker's not going to do anything until the very end of the seed.
Yeah.
Just going to sit there and people are like, are they even doing anything? Maybe not necessarily realizing, like, oh,
Yeah.
this is like an end of the seed. They're going to kill all these.
Yeah.
Whereas I like to kind of build it up as like, oh, chat, all right, we're at 11 goals. We're in go mode unless you all donate, you know.
Yeah, that might actually be something we want to incentivize.
Oh, we're not in go mode anymore because we just had a $5,000 donation.
I think in the example description I gave for the incentive, I was like, let's say the goal was 50K and every 5,000 it would add a goal.
Oh yeah, I kind of need to. Here, we can start doing this. What up, Big Bada Boo? Oh, I'm only level 20.
There were 2 item slots in LOD. That's massive.
Oh yeah, I thought about calling that out, and then I didn't because I thought it was funny. Wasn't that funny, to be honest? Sure, let's take this one. Make sure there wasn't like a third one. Ooh, Buster Band. I'll put that on. Any other abilities? Oh, we also had Light and Darkness just on like one of these guys. Okay.
I didn't find one.
Yeah. I did, yeah.
Okay.
How's practice going? It's going good. This first seed has been honestly not too bad. Like, I think this would have probably gotten past vetting to some degree. Oh, then we're just doing this.
Yeah, this would have been like, what were our veterans doing? Oh, okay.
Yeah. This looks terrible. This looks terrible. Okay, it's fine.
To answer the question about who generally rolls seeds, it's dependent on the runner. Like they usually figure out who's gonna vet their seeds by themselves.
Right. Okay, you do in fact need to get to there. That's fine. Poop. Yeah, SP2. Yes, let's just do this. Okay, this is fine. This is fine.
The first to run out of time is the loser.
Because to ask you one final time, the last torn page is in SP2.
Yes, or it's in SP. I have not gone past.
Yeah.
There, take this. This is it. Look closely. This is it. Yeah, back off.
I'm gonna level master a little bit because I am like.
This is it.
Oh wait, I don't have core access.
Look closely.
Uh,
Look closely.
how many driver
This is it.
Oh, I have 10. Okay, yeah, we're fine.
It's over. Cards. Back off. Cards.
You have not laid eyes on Duckler yet, right?
Back off.
I have not, unfortunately.
It's over. This is it. You played the game quite well.
Yeah, that's definitely the biggest thing. No Duck Flare or Fantasia. Just something at least to get into Berserk Charge. Okay, the ice cream is on. Okay. Check again real quick. Yeah, no, even with all that. Would you play it through or just look over the log? It depends on the player. I do think it's generally better just to full-on play through it to see how it plays out. But some people, if you are savvy enough, you can tell just by reading a log. I can see roughly how this playthrough would go. Enough to save yourself a lot of time. I was like, bro, you gotta give me that. Nice throne room skip.
I can still do it.
Let's go.
It's been so long since I've had to do that.
Oh, yeah.
It's really blocked.
Hori Slash is on the other side. Yeah, that red chest. Uh-huh. Let's try to EXP boost this a little bit. I actually will take Riku's Ethers.
Let's go.
I imagine whoever we're going to need to vet ours is going to probably have to play through because it is co-op. So it's a little harder to just read.
Alright.
I need this Scimitar. I agree.
Yeah, nice buff up to level 32 real quick. Love that. Thought I heard that. Oh, how many armor and accessory slots do you want?
I think I'm plenty. I have plenty.
Okay. Anything cool we want to throw on here? Yeah, just give me that. That's fine. I didn't know why. I didn't know in like the settings. So I'm like, fuck it. Give me like 8 of each.
Oh. Yeah, I think it's fine the way it is.
Yeah, I was like, I don't think we need more than this.
Come closer.
I don't need 9 draws on. I mean, I don't think Alta did not specifically look for that. There just happened to be one. Like, a Kong and Helm should take a lot of seeds to gen. That just happened to be like the 4th thing. The 4th seed they looked at. Okay. Now off to TT3. We're like, we could get comfy and just get our stats high.
Yeah, after I juice my stats, I'm 29. I'm right below the data floor.
Okay.
So if you pump your levels, you'll be really fine.
Okay, there were the torn pages in early TT3. Yep. So is the last thing I need to find the Beast Claw and the torn pages in SP? And
yes.
Whatever. I guess I'm leveling up till I see this identity disc.
That's true.
I was like, oh,
Okay,
I maybe...
that actually synergizes very well then.
Yeah. Yeah, the more we've done the scene, the more I'm like, this actually did kind of just work out nice.
We did both have to do SDT, but...
Right. There's always going to be like a certain amount. We both had to go at least to Throne Room of LOD. But there's going to be a certain amount of like, yeah, just both of us are going to have to do some of the content. And I feel like we're on good pace. I'm trying to see what all I still need to do for prep. Pride Lands 2, BC 2, all of SP. Yep. And this, yeah, that's not too bad. Should have enough HP to where this is fine. Hit me again. Yep.
I have visit unlock go mode.
Let's go. All right, well, it's at least level 39.
Okay.
Fine, just that. It's at least 4. I'm glad we have 2 experience boosts. I'm at least going to 41. I think I'd rather just do it all right here.
Let's go.
So between the two of us, we're trying to get all 16. So we can divvy that up 8 and 8, 10, 6. If we really fuck up, it's 12-4.
Yeah. Bro, I cannot imagine a world. Like, nah, man, just let me have some of these goals. You just go sit down for a while. All right, gamers, we're at least going to 44.
Oh, hey, turning limit.
I forgot we had called that out at some point.
Yeah, it's all in Port Royal too.
everything in PR2.
Yep.
Slap shot on 44.
Wow.
It's at least on 46. It's at least on 48. All right, gamers, it's either on 48 or 50. Thankfully, with double EXP boost, at the very least, on our numbers, this really doesn't take long to do.
Give me strength.
Like, I've been doing this for like 2 minutes. Nope, nope. Ow. Hey, mate. All right, there we go. Thank you.
I just realized where Duck Flare is going to be.
Yo, my boy! It's always there! You know I'm never going to let anyone live it down if it's there. During GDQ,
Oh, yeah. 100%.
I'm a poop everywhere. It's on 50!
Okay, then.
All right, we're playing to 50.
Okay.
Which I think is at least one. Oh, is this 85-48 experience? Oh, it might be actually. Yeah, it's just enough. And level 50. All right. All right. Well, that was fun. Well, our stats are above the floor. Somewhat, at least. My strength is 69. All right, for any strength-based bosses, we're going to clap. You said guard break was somewhere in Hollow Bastion.
A restoration site. Restoration site.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we're going to go get that. That's fine.
Like, knowing you don't have to do core or anything. Like,
Yeah, I suppose this is true.
oh, it was Fantasia.
Ah, it's always there.
Okay.
Okay, I wanted my limit 6. Out of the thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so that's prepped. Let's go to SP now. Because honestly, I just want to push. I want my fucking slide dash.
Yeah.
Slide dash would be sick. Yeah, we would definitely like any more leveling. I mean, if there are any more level increases, hopefully they're all magic. We have a ridiculously high strength stat. Yep. Do. It turned out one of us did in fact become the double guy.
Yep.
Hollow Bastion and Dizzy Castle. Like it's happened more times than maybe it should, but it's funny. All right, I have my magnet.
Okay, good.
I can fight Zaldin. I legit am like, dude, I never want to fight him without a magnet. If I did, I'd be like, I'm gonna Berserk Hori until it works. If I have a second chance once more.
Do you know how to proc the RC without a magnet?
No, that'd be a good thing to know.
So you basically just have to like hover above him, like when he does his teleport, and sometimes you'll get the RC like when he like does his final teleport.
Oh,
So
okay.
you just have to be like above him.
Yeah, so you gotta do some weird stuff.
Yeah, and then you get like one in order to like
Right,
break
just
him
to
out of
break the thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Take this. Light. Fire. Back off. Yeah. Back off. Back off.
Is the guard break worth?
I don't know.
I'm gonna say no. Oh, but I have so much power! It's just the restoration site.
Yes.
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, I want slide dash first.
Donald, you are getting second chance.
My man! I forgot that that was part of the quirkiness of this. What's up, Andrew? How you doing, baby?
It's over.
Go get slide dash. Go get guard break. What's poppin'? No, I can't say that. I have too much respect for Zach to say that.
Thunder.
What was it? Say it. Do it.
God, it was gonna be the nasty word that starts with a P.
Yeah.
I was less. I'm good, man. I can't complain. I have a good life. We're Zach and I are working GDQ prep right now. Yeah, pimp. My pimp be pop. My Pringles be popping. Dude, the Pringles, those like spicy death hot ones Pringles that we did for T1 Dot Done. First time I've touched a Pringle since probably like freshman year of college. Honestly, pretty good. I'm gonna get more. I'm going out later. Popping my Pop-Tarts, that's right.
Okay.
Whoops.
Light.
Brotherman. Okay, and there are all the torn pigs. Oh, and then 100 Acre Wood. Yeah, because I still don't have Beast Castle 2. Then I'll be in go mode.
I'm coming over for this magnet because Magnera for Final Fantasy fights is just that faster and better.
That's fair.
Also, I wanted a little bit more stats just to make my fights a little bit better.
I think when this happens, like you don't have like a duck flare or a gap closer. I think you just got a final form pop him.
Oh, yeah. Limit form also.
Oh, yeah, limit would be a good option there.
So, yeah, let me finish my world.
Emergency. Back in the game.
Oh, I haven't even entered Halloween Town for Vex.
Oh, so you still have that prep left.
Oh, yeah. I've got quite a bit.
I was
So
like,
I would not feel guilty about getting guard break. Is what I'm saying.
oh, yes. Honestly, good call out. Because we also would ideally like to finish around the same time.
Yeah.
You're going to get Combo Master, just a note, on the Gold Wing slot.
Yes.
Let me get my Gap Closer. We also should definitely think about when it's good for like, oh, okay, we've hit a little bit of a lull. There's this point where we're just both in go mode. If we see the opportunity to just knock out like an easier boss, just do it.
Yep.
It's like, I'll probably hear, all right, gamers, so we're going to start finishing up some of our goals. Much of both of our prep is almost done. And I'm actually going to start with the hardest one. We're just going to knock them out first. I am going to yeet the bear, followed by let's knock out the great Lark scene back in SP. I officially have go mode.
I'm going to snipe Spike to the first goal, though. I'm going to do Zex.
Oh, you son of a bitch. You literal bitch.
And if you actually said that on stage, I think I would crack up laughing so hard.
Dude, they would let me say it.
Okay.
You ever have to pop an ether on bees?
Yes.
Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one here. But yeah, so what Zach's doing right there is he is utilizing definitely one of the bread and butter broken techniques of this game, Final Form Fire. For whatever reason, which actually I should also go get Firaga real quick.
Oh, yeah.
When you use Final Form Firaga, it doesn't add any revenge value to your enemies. What's revenge value? I would explain what that is right here.
I'm assuming that we would have explained that much earlier.
Please God. I mean, there is like a world where like until you get to like the super bosses, you're not like super explaining that, but you could.
Yeah.
Okay, I should have done
I'm sure we would use Final Form Fire on like World Number 1 bosses. Like that would be the time to do it. Right, Halloween.
Yeah. I'm coming over here, gamers, just so I can get Firaga. Fire is just a general very, very powerful for locking down a number of these different super bosses, but it will not be every strat. For the most part, the easier ones we're going to use it on. The absent silhouettes, and otherwise it's going to be utilized still to just cut through bigger chunks of health on certain ones. Yeah, we have a couple people we've reached out to. Hopefully they're like, yeah, I don't hate you guys. We can do that. All right, and there's my something here. Cool. Nice. You actually got a death transition there. Let's go.
It took a while.
Yeah, that's tough. I was like, screw it. I'm just leveling wisdom here.
My wisdom's already a 7. So.
Oh yeah, you did do Final Fantasy fights, didn't you?
Yeah.
I am now going to switch over just all my slots to have Mega Elixirs.
Okay.
Customize you to have Mega Elixir. And so that's good. I'm going to go knock out my first 2 goals. I'm going to yeet the bear, because that's also just going to get me slide dash. Ground-based gap closers are very important. You just like let your combos actually move. Wasn't there, so it's got to be here. Yay!
You sound so excited.
Yay! All right, let's see if we can get the big score. Oh, that was terrible.
Reroll.
41-51. Honestly, for what that was, I got a lucky roll where it landed. Either way, GG. Oh, it didn't auto track the completion of it. Whatever.
Oh, okay.
I won.
Get a...
Yeah, that's fine. But let's go do another goal right now. Again, I'll check one last time, but I do not believe we have Flare Force. Yeah. So I'm going to do this a little bit of a different way. Let me also put on Slide Dash and Flat and Slap Shot. Slap Slide. Anything else I want to put on? Dodge Roll, Take Off Quick Run, Reaction Boost, Thunder Boost, Damage Control. So I'm mostly going to be utilizing the same thing here on Larksing. I'm going to try to do a somewhat janky version of a quick kill at the end, where I'm going to try to get her in a specific HP range. So I'm going to face this one, pop into final as that one's coming in, bait it to go back, and now I'm using that Final Form Firaga strat on both of them. So she's at the correct HP range. Yeah. It got there. I think full on, if you don't have Duck Flare or Comet, you just don't like stay in position enough. Or if you had Combo Master to fit in a slap shot. Either way, 2 goals down. Oh, it did track Larksing. Ah.
Yeah.
Odge.
I'm sure it's like just a small bug with Cutscene Skipper and the tracker.
Oh! We'll throw this out there.
What?
I definitely have not been, or I definitely have still been skipping cutscenes.
Oh.
Huh.
Huh?
Yeah, I mean, I can double check. I'm pretty sure I clicked the things.
Yeah, I've been running with Cutscene Skipper the entire time.
All right, we will get that worked out. So this is the last bit of prep that we have to do. Everything else. Oh, and BC2.
Yeah, and I have Agrabah 2 as well, and DC 2. So
Okay, so yeah, it works out better that I go get guard break.
yes.
For Scar right here, I mainly want to bait retaliations and then pop him back with Reflect. Unfortunately, his anger do be growing.
For far too long.
I'll openly admit I am terrible at skipping this thing.
I am bad at golf.
Is anybody good at it? Oh, that golf. And now after I give him that DM, I can just do this. Utilize Simba's Limit. There's Magnera. Yeah, I think in terms of prep, we're doing fine. Now, normally gamers, I kind of base how well we're doing in the seed off of the in-game time, but obviously we're not going to base it on in-game time at GDQ. We're going off that real time. So I want that top number to be at least under 215 each time we do these, as that is our estimate. Somebody posted in the Discord yesterday the new like Donkey Kong template text memes.
Yep.
And I appreciated that. Something about if you go over estimate, you shit like Donkey Kong kills you or something. I don't remember. I was like, dude, real. Final Fantasy 3 through 6 coming up right after this, gamers. Day 2. I think we're going to get to the opera and such. It'll be a good time. That was a beautiful fight. For a while, I remember we were just kind of thundering that hyena. But if your strength stat is also good, you kind of want to pop them up in the air with thunder and then just spiral them down and then kill them one more time with the thunder.
Oh, yeah. And you can extend the combo with a fire.
Yep. If your strength stat isn't like turbo juiced. Yeah, in general, I'd like to look at potential mods we could put in. That'd just be cool for GDQ. Y'all were doing Comey's charity tournament 8 this week. I was like, oh, they had a I feel not
mod.
Yeah, the Keyblade mod, not Direct Relief. What is the charity she works with?
St. Jude.
St. Jude. And they had a Keyblade that was like a St. Jude one. I was like, oh, it'd be kind of cool if we could like somehow work out like an NSF one or even just like a GDQ one of some sorts.
Yeah, well, so I was planning to also just include the GDQ like room transition thing.
Oh, yes.
But yeah, if we could commission like an MSF Keyblade, like I'm down 100%.
I almost wonder if we could have multiple, and that's like, it could be like a bid war, maybe? I don't know. We can talk about that off stream.
Yeah.
Reserve charge, cool.
I'm going to do Vexen.
Yay, Vexen.
He's not going to live very long.
Yeah, for all these guys that we've been fighting with fire, they're not even weak to fire. This ice dude, he's weak to fire. He hates it. So look at that. Those health bars go bring. Nice. Another goal in the books. I believe between the two of us, that is 4 goals down, 4 goals. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
More world prep.
I'm going to jump over and grab my guard break real quick.
Before you forget about it again.
Yeah. I was like, I don't really need guard break until like a couple of super bosses at this point. Like again, realistically, this is not saving time. This is kind of making the two of us line up a little better, I would say, at the end.
Here goes. This is it. Father, give me strength. Back off.
Yeah, everything you get only has one ability. Not sure if that's what you were referring to. And I'm just going to the restoration site.
Yes, that is correct. There's an item slot on Postern. I remember seeing that.
Other than that, I can run through everything, I'm assuming.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Yeah, the more I think about it, this guard break wasn't worth it, but that's fine. It's one of those where, like, it takes me probably, like, 2 minutes to go get it. 2 to 3. It'll save me about 30 seconds. It's fine. T-minus about 30 minutes to our estimate. I think we are golden on that.
I think so.
Item slot. Just run through here. Which I'm not gonna lie, it's been so long since I've go-moded this. I forgot exactly what the fastest path is. I'm just gonna go wee. Assume that was fine.
With Max Glide, it probably does not matter much.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because I ended up with
Shaman's
Max.
Relic. Oh, yep. Okay. Ruined Chamber had Duck Flare.
Let's go. Hey, one of us has it. Yeah, I'm sure you've got a few bosses that could be good on. Yeah, Terra, Marluxia, Gemix.
Yes.
Gather. This is it.
Do I have Thunder or Thundara? I have Thundara. So I've got BC2 left. What do you have left for prep?
After this, DC2.
Okay.
So I'm a little bit more prep work to do than you. But I also have more of my bosses available at that point. And you also have Zemnis as a 2-phase.
Yeah. I will be fine. And we can also pull the whole, like, we're gonna stop and watch each other on certain bosses, put focus on it.
Yeah. If we're, like, way ahead, then yeah, we definitely do that. And as we do more of these, we'll get a feel for, like, if we're ahead or behind.
Yeah. All right, gamers, with that, the final prep. I got my guard break. I got another power boost. We are weirdly strong.
And I'm fighting Lexaeus.
Let's go. We got another boss on the screen. He is going to be the last of, I would say, like, the kind of easier tier bosses. He really doesn't like Reflect. So for the most part, Zach just trying to kind of butter him up to where now in one final form Firaga cycle, he should be able to take him out. It looks like he did range that correctly. And with that, cool. We would have done enough to where we would have beaten, like, the initial goal. I guess we're at 5. So it's good y'all donated for us to get to this point. Hooray.
Hooray. You did it.
Otherwise, that's all it would have been.
Yep. And we would definitely have done the easiest bosses first.
Oh, 1,000,000%.
In fact, we would probably consistently say that to drive the donation.
It's actually going to work out well because I believe you only have 5 goals left. I have 6. Yeah. And I'm still doing BC2. Like, you'll be... Yeah, this kind of works out perfectly.
Yeah.
Dude.
Aerial dodge. They do exist.
One last check to just see if I got a really cool Keyblade.
Yeah. You get to do Final Fantasy today. I get to do a Dentist today. It's great.
Let's go.
Fantastic.
Oh, 7/7 form boost. That is probably actually best Keyblade we've got. Oh, air combo boost 4/5. Am I okay with dropping my stats? Nah, I kind of don't want to. They're actually in a range where they, like, make a difference. Nah. Air combo boost is cool. I'm not used to the stats actually mattering. Yeah, so I technically only have 7 fights left, gamers. I got this, then my 6 supers. Right now, I'm going to kind of get Zaldin in range. I want to actually butter him up. Yeah, that'll be fine. I'll get him. I did not think he was going to immediately do that. And then I'm going to get him. I don't think this quite kills. And no, that'll do it. Okay, GG. Another magic boost. Throw it on the pile. I think our settings just have a lot of boosts.
Yeah, I think the junk pool is very, like, all beneficial.
Uh-huh. Oh, that explains. Yeah, okay. All right, so with that, gamers, I'm going to go do another boss. And starting off, let's actually just go, well, we'll do them in kind of ascending order. Let's do Twilight Town. Let's do Axel, because unfortunately you would love to have like a big Blizzaga here, like a big meaty one. You got Blizzard, Blizzara, and Blizzaga. You got like double or even triple Blizzard boost. Yeah, I have none. So this is going to be slower for sure, but I think it'll be fine. I think I do want to put on Guard Break, actually. Yeah, so I'll get a nice long combo. I'll have double combo boost to make both the Guard Break and the Explosion stronger, as that buffs your finishers based on how many hits are in the combo.
I mean, it doesn't matter if Spike has a Blizzard Boost Keyblade if he doesn't have a Blizzard.
Yeah, that's I do have Blizzard Boost Keyblades. Hey, without Blizzards, they're not doing much. That's just a dead slot. So yeah, with this, I want to, the initial thing is I want to kind of get him in a loop right here. So I'm going to try to reflect off an audio cue there. And then hit him with all those thunders. Reaction boost doing work. Oh yeah, that is good damage. Now I gotta make sure I stand roughly in the center of the arena, because it is random where he's gonna like pop out from. And if he spawns too close to where you are on the wall, you're basically gonna die. Because despite the fact that we have all these stats and second chance once more, the floor is lava here. So as you see, I am at 1 HP. Now we do have him low enough because our stats are stupid as hell. Let's take that. I probably don't even need to go into limit form here. That's fine. Let's give him the old 1-2 punch. Giga Impact. All right. And with that, Axel is dead. We both have 5 goals left. But I do believe Zach is about to go into Luxord. And what we kind of wanted to do here for the end, so there isn't too much going on screen and we can kind of focus on it, we're going to kind of trade off bosses here. And I think we have enough time under the estimate to where we can do that. So I'll just kind of get my next, I'll pick out, I'll do you next. Yeah, we should be able to have this staggered to where it's pretty much directly back and forth what's going to happen.
All right, so yeah, Data Luxord. He's not much different than Rory Luxord. So.
Yeah, other than his mini games are very, very fast. I don't know what strategy you're going to necessarily go for on him.
My stats are high enough. I'm just going to reflect through them.
Yeah. So I'll pause right here. Yeah, for the most part, Zach's going to be just making sure to get those reflects up as much as possible. Kind of like the big gimmick with Luxord is that you have 2 ways to die. He only has the one. He doesn't have HP traditionally. He just has his time gauge, which also goes down from you, like, you know, dealing traditional damage, I guess. But also you can, like, pop those time cards that he pops up as well, and that will also bring it down.
Yeah, in the story fight, those time cards are not really worth it. In the data version, they're actually pretty useful.
Yeah. Yeah, between that and his minigame, that's kind of the main way to get it down. Thankfully, our stats are juiced enough to where we actually can do pretty decent damage with just, like, reflecting his minigames back and forth. Nice. Zach doing a good job of getting the retaliation right there. Pushing that damage as much as possible. He wants to roughly get him down to, if you look at the top of the screen where it says time gauge, kind of the end of the top line there, once his yellow bar is past that top line, that's roughly the range where he'll go into his DM. At which point, Zach has to survive that and then do a ridiculously fast shuffling minigame. So he's already very close. He probably needs like 1 or 2 more combos, and he'll get into it. Oh!
I took it down.
Little card flipper. That's all right. I was the only one who took a death early on.
I
needed.
I have not played a seed properly in a while.
We're prepping. Hey, we're doing great. We're prepping like over 2 months out from our run.
Yes.
I wonder what day of the week we'll be on.
I hope it's a good day of the week.
Yeah, we're going to go for 4:30 a.m. on a Tuesday. Good luck raising any money for your incentive, douchebags. Double Blizzard and Hollow Bastion. As you just saw, yeah, when your stats are high enough, like, I just went for an alternative strat. To be honest, even the guard break I got wasn't actually worth it. Wednesday at 1:30, I feel like will be kind of like a mid-afternoon slot.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. There's a chance we're in prime time, only because the incentive they might value enough to put it in a good spot. But I highly doubt it's pre-noon, post 10 p.m. Oh. Yeah, what we're doing for this, Kuiper, is when we get to the end and we're down to the last like 10 super bosses, we're going to each pause to focus on each other's bosses so the audience can like process them.
Because if we're both doing super bosses at the same time, there's just a lot going on.
Yeah. The incentive is, so initially we only have to do 6 of the 16 goals between us, but as X amount of donations come in.
Oh, come on, bro.
Dude. The frontal card attack. Terrible idea. I know. That's right. I could say something
I
mean.
don't think we're hitting estimate at this point.
That's okay. Here. While Zach is also finishing that one up, let's also jump into Psyx. We can both do one of these.
Yeah,
Psyx, honestly, with my stats being where they are, I am going to try to do let's do a final into limit. So we're going to bring down his stats or his health initially. I mainly just want to try to rush killing him with these stats before his berserk pops up. Pop into limit. And then I'm going to do an item buffer right there. So that my stuff fills up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice. So that my MP refilled after I started that limit with limit form. I will fight you next. I'll go over there and get prepped. Were we doing songs for donations? I don't think so.
I don't think.
I think songs are a part of Kingdom Hearts GDQ past.
Yeah.
I think we've done that a lot, and it's cool. The most I could ever see is like a live deal, and I think we're going to be doing enough other stuff. Get my Roxas prepped right here. Yeah, so focusing back over on Zach, he has got to get, I like the Trinity limit option right there.
I'm having to remember how to trigger these things quickly.
Yeah, that should be very quickly. Yeah, so now he's in the DM. You could damage him down the rest of the way, but unless your stats are like maxed out, which we're not that close, then you just want to do this minigame. And what's really tough about it is this last set of shuffles. We'll see. Zach is probably going to be utilizing a bunch of pause buffers, but wants to get 4 circles right here. You can see how quickly those move, and they get faster after each one you click. Very nicely done. And with that, that is a Blizzaga. Luxor down. We got 8 bosses left to go. I'm going to jump into Roxas.
All right.
Roxas is potentially very sexy fight. I'll let Zach explain if he wants.
Yeah. Spike's going to just kind of butter Roxas up at the beginning here, doing some reflex and explosions. We don't want to do too much damage because we actually want to trigger the reaction command to steal Roxas's Keyblades. And at that point, Spike is then going to get Roxas positioned roughly toward the wall so that we can kind of control where he ends up. And then Spike is going to basically just do limit form combos the entire way. Managing the RV, making sure that we can use the Ars Arcanum limit to iframe through the lasers. So yeah, we're gonna see Trinity limit. Oh no, you're just gonna roll.
Yeah, unfortunately I don't have Trinity limit.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, so yeah, 2 Zantatsukins, then the retaliation happens. We're gonna Rs through those lasers. See all the damage that's chunking through. Gonna use that ether, making sure we're ready to use this Rs again, and you don't even have to use a second limit form.
Yeah. Yeah, strength stat very high. It's just kind of knowing, again, you want to speedrun Kingdom Hearts 2, you got to know where that revenge value is going to be, exactly when they're going to retaliate, and then know which of your attacks give you the iframes in order to make that work.
I'm moving over to Marluxia.
Very nice.
Oh, didn't get my guard off.
Yeah, so Marluxia right here. As you can see, there is the number above Sora's head. That's what level Zac is. If that reaches 0, every time he gets hit, that number will go down. He will die. Hopefully, Zac doesn't get hit 38 times, but he does have some mean combos that can kind of meat grind through that. Now, right here, Zac has already pushed him under 6 bars of health, so he can hit him with the final form. Nice and juicy stats. He was the last one that was at a lower level. I'll go right into... So you have what? Terra, Sephiroth, and Demix. Okay.
Yeah.
Are you going to do Terra next, or are you going to save him?
No, I'll leave Terra for last. Okay. I'm going to do Demix.
Right here, we're going to try to use another very busted combo in Berserk Charge. Oh, yeah, but I got to make sure. Here, I'm going to do this. I'm actually going to kind of prep him up. Yeah, I'm going to try to get him where he needs to be. Yeah, let me try to think actually how I want to handle this. Yeah, hopefully my MP isn't refilling too fast. This might be slightly awkward, but either way, I'll utilize the reaction boost with this high strength stat. It's actually kind of the perfect amount to where it's not going to over damage him.
Yeah.
Yeah, so probably... okay. Yeah, so it's going to be a little awkward with him. I pushed him pretty deep. Now he's just going to use his... I'm going to give him the DM. Without one of Donald's limits, it's kind of hard to control that quite a bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, otherwise I'm just cycling through the jumps. Yo, Jacob, thank you for converting from a Prime to a Tier 1. Now what's going to be important is I want to bait out one more set of his jumps, which I'm actually going to do with Magnera. So let me just kind of jump over him after each of his charges. That gives him a flinch. And he actually was nice. Okay, so we should be able to, if I kind of glide at a bit of a diagonal up against all of this, we should be able to get the kill off of this. Time that reflect. And yeah, that should be good enough. You can feel free to start your next fight.
All right, yeah. So yeah, I'm going to go into Demix, which is a little bit of a longer fight. Hopefully we're not going to be doing a lot of like actual combat. We're just going to be doing mini games.
Yeah. Yeah, what's happening here is right off the bat, so anybody who played the regular Demix fight in KH2 knows that was one of the nightmare fights as a kid, and this is that times 10. So he's going to hard force out all these different water clones, these sets of them. He'll give them to you in a random order of 25, 50, and 75. Looks like he drew the 75 second, which is definitely, this is one of the scariest ones because in under 30 seconds, you got to take out 75 water clones. Already down to 20 seconds. Zac doing a good job of utilizing the blizzards to put them into note form and then doing the wild dance reaction command to suck them in and start doing the fires to meat grind through them. He does have a option of a duck flare whenever you want. Looks like he's going to be able to get through it with just about 2 seconds left. It's going to be awkward how it control you and sit there and just spin for that extra few seconds. But now he's got the 50 left, and then we'll hit the actual damaging phase. Now, again, because our stats are high, we should be able to do it in one set of Final Form Firagas, which will also utilize the Final Form Keyblade to add to that magic stat. So, Zac's probably rocking about 70 magic or so right now. Let's pop into it and hopefully push him all the way down to 1 bar of health. Yeah, that health bar is going crazy right now. As long as it gets him down to 1 bar, he will be forced into the final set of mini games. Now, the last thing Zac might want to do is just kind of push him closer to the wall without actually initiating any sort of a revenge value from him. These mini games are also completely unskippable. There is no way to kill him before that. Even if you're bringing him down to 1 HP, he'll just stop right there. There's going to be a series of them. When you see the 13, which I believe is after the 50 right here, the next one is going to be in 30 seconds. Zac has to take out 99 water clones. Yeah, it's a good cure right there. Pop a couple ethers. He's got time here. This is comfortable enough.
Yeah.
And Zac, I believe, is going to be utilizing, once he gets down to those 99 water clones in 30 seconds, he's going to swap over to Final Form to have that, like,
Yes.
not only is that going to have a big Firaga, it's also got a big range for its Firaga to sort of stretch out, move around with it, and be able to catch all of them. So now he's popping into it. 30 seconds, 99 water clones. Hopefully he's got it. It is Firaga. This is why it was very good early on. We were able to get all of these. He's on good pace right now. Under 30 water clones, 15 seconds left. He can also use a Duck Flare right here, which the Mega Duck Flare should be able to kill all of them and kill Demix right there. Very nicely done. All right, with that, we got 4 bosses left. I am heading over. I should have prepped my thing. That's fine. I'll try to get that in the technique. I am running over to Xigbar. So I was trying to say this earlier on Zaldin, but it was kind of awkward to get into it. I'm going to try to get into Berserk Hori Slash, which means Berserk Charge, they take away. I'll let you explain what that is.
Yeah. So there are 2 abilities, Berserk Charge, that when you're in MP charge, when you have no MP left, your combo does not end. So you can just continue your combo forever. It doesn't have a finisher. You just keep hitting things. Hori Slash is an attack you could just do over and over and over because it's not technically a finisher. But it does act as a finisher. So you can just get into Berserk, use Horizontal Slash, and as long as you can hit the exact frame window, you can just continue that combo indefinitely as long as you are in MP charge.
Yeah, I kind of forgot once again. Yeah.
Unfortunate thing for Spike is that he does not have a dawdle limit, which is the preferred way to get into Berserk Charge. So he's using Cure to drain his MP. Yeah, he's trying to get this rhythm. Make sure that Xigbar does not break out.
Yeah.
And then that was probably going to be happening anyway because the MP was back full.
But this is actually fine. I should be able to just kill him here in final form. We obviously got him very deep. He's using his desperation phase. By popping into final form immediately, I know he's going to do these sets of shots. So I'm trying to, like, get him to, like, break his stance right there. And then we can get him with one more air combo. Xigbar down, 3 bosses to go. We're heading over to Zach as he's heading over to Sephiroth. I'll get up to Data Zemnis, and then we'll be explaining along the way. Sephiroth, in a lot of ways, funny enough, at a high level, a lot of people say, oh, he was the first super boss of this game. Surely he's easier than all the, like, data fights and whatnot, right? Not really. He actually stays difficult because he's very random once you get him into that second phase, which Zach is already there, already got him through his first, like, 4.5 bars. So Zach's going to have to do a lot of just reactionary stuff to what Sephiroth is doing. So very nicely done. Already most of the way through the second phase. Popping into the limit form option. Zentetsu utilizing his infinity right there to push him all the way to phase 3. Dropping out. And now he should be able to time his finishers to where it actually pops at him. Okay, this is actually pretty good because you can get a lot of reflect damage off of those fire pillars and then go directly into the Trinity limit, which should just almost get it. I was like, where's that strike grade? Let's go. All right. 2 bosses left. I'm going into Data Zemnis, the canonical final boss of the main game. And now you get the souped up version. He's always going to start with this long combo. I prefer to just go for a kind of spaced out set of guards right here. And then we're going to start doing ground combos and then punishing his retaliations with double reflect. I'll let Zach take it from here.
Yeah, so Spike's going to be hitting the revenge value, and then Zemnis is always going to respond with these lightsabers until he gets to this where he's just going to, like, dance around Sora trying to break the guard, doing his best Darth Maul impression.
Yeah, and this won't actually kill phase 1, but it'll push him to where we'll see the building. I think with him going for that long combo early, it's better for us to just take the building, RC. This will automatically, once you get him under 5 bars, put him at 1 HP, then we can go for a quick finisher. Now, the one thing unique to this boss compared to all the others we're doing is that he actually has 2 phases.
Yes.
So we get kind of the Zemnis 1 phase. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, you have to do the Zemnis 1 phase that you would do before you go into final fights, and then also the final boss version, which also has its own peculiarities.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the biggest thing with him, so if I had Combo Master, I could do some like dragging of these orbs back, but I really want to reflect a bunch of damage back at him. Either way, I'm going to have to kind of react to what's on the fly. These orbs, because I have second chance once more, they won't kill me, but they will, even at our current stats, put me at 1 HP. So we're going to try to hit his revenge value with the guard break explosion. I'm going to dodge roll whenever he tries to give me the vines. Which honestly, because I don't have Combo Master, I can like almost kind of prefer that. Yeah, this is good. I'm also going to be making sure that I'm pushing him back to the center of the arena each time. Yeah. Oh, should be able to still catch him. Okay, nice. The orbs went to a friendly spot.
All right, so this, yep, we're in laser phase.
Pop a safe major elixir.
Now, if we do a full combo here, we should get the Dance RC. Yep. Okay, he's trying to...
Yeah, I screwed that up a little bit.
A randomizer exclusive like modification to Xemnas is that once we get him into his like laser dome phase, we can actually skip it as long as we don't let Xemnas
Nice.
like retaliate against us.
Yeah. So I was able to, like Zach was just saying, stay inside of that, throw my Mega Elixir to get my MP back, and then go for the kill on Hori Slash. With that, there's one final boss left. Everyone look over at Zach's screen. He is going to be taking on Lingering Will, Terra, whatever you want to call him, a Power Ranger.
Yep.
And this is like Sephiroth. It's the other very random boss. He's going to immediately be getting the ultimate cannon. Let's go, Goofy, with the big assist right off the bat. So a big mechanic with Terra is that as you, like at the beginning, you don't do as much damage until you kind of break down his armor. He's got 3 different phases. Zach already was able to push him past the first one. We mainly want to set up for like long combos so that when we use the double combo boosted explosion, it's breaking down a lot of his armor. With that being said, this should set up specifically to get him down to his last phase. Ooh, he is doing a Rising Sun on us. Yeah, should be able to pop like a safety limit for him. And being smart about knowing when that's going to run out. Knowing, like, to kind of just let the once more.
Bad phase.
Yeah. We're talking about playoffs?
Okay. So in practicing as if this was a real GDQ run, if we're at that point and we're at this time, I go into double negative combo.
Yep, that's good. Yeah, and this is like the ultimate, like, when you're first getting into KH2 to kill this guy, there's actually a lot of different kind of cheese strats. And this is definitely one of the good ones. Yeah, by just, for whatever quirky little reason, if you use double negative combo, those take hits away from your combos. So your standard, you have a 3-hit combo, both on the ground and in the air. So that makes it to where you're only using your base aerial finisher. For whatever reason, the way the base aerial finisher kind of knocks enemies into the ground, they don't auto-retaliate. Almost none of the bosses do. So, Terra's always going to knock into the ground, get hit. You can see how he's doing less damage. He's officially entered the final phase. We've got 20 seconds left until the estimate. Oh my god, this is a race against the clock. They're never going to let us do another run if we go over. Oh my god, 10 seconds left. Is he going to be able to do it? Get ready on time. As soon as his health bar goes down, he needs one more. Time! We're under by 5 seconds. Let's go!
That's really funny.
That's actually very funny. Yay!
That's good to know. Like, I wanted to give that one good shot because of the time, but yeah, it's good to know that, like, okay, with a minute left, we could just blast through this.
Yeah, if you're just like, get off the stage. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which, unless we're like far behind, I'm gonna say this to both of us. Both of us should do whatever strats we're comfortable with the whole time.
Yes.
But like, if you wanted to fight him, or like, I think even at like 214, you can like, I can give it like 2 more shots. It doesn't matter, unless we're like balls ass behind.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think. So yay, GG's. We killed all 16 bosses, including Winnie the Pooh, in under 2 hours and 15 minutes real time for GDQ. I need to get my cutscene remover set up. Honestly.
Yep. I think you would save a lot more time with that.
Yeah, it's probably a good like 5 minutes, I would guess.
Yeah, something like that. I feel very confident we're gonna hit that estimate now, though.
Yes,
Like, I had deaths. If I have no deaths and I can like do these fights like well enough, we'll be well under estimate.
Yeah. I think we'll be good, and we'll have something vetted to where it's not like turbo stupid. I think we did a lot of. I think our routing was good this season. I think our communication was very good about getting us to like certain tools and whatnot. I was very happy with that.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So, well, hell yeah! If you're watching on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed this. We don't know the exact date yet of the run, but somewhere between January, I think it's 5th and the 11th.
I think you mean July, but yes.
July. I don't know what month I said.
You said January.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm used to age. It's in January. Somewhere between July 5th and the 12th, somewhere in there. If I had to guess, I think this is Thursday afternoon. I'm just going to throw that number out there. But we'll see when we get there. But yeah, make sure to watch on twitch.tv/GamesDoneQuick. All right, see you, YouTube. Bye-bye.